Tonight we know more about one of those proposed by Howard Hughes, one of the major landowners in the area. KITV4's Catherine Cruz standing by live now at the state capitol with that new information. Catherine, what's the latest?
There's no official name for this first tower in the Ward Village area. Tonight we take a closer look at the project. The affordable units could go up for sale later this year.
It's on this parcel, bounded by Ward, Halikawila, and Ilani Street, that the Howard Hughes Corporation wants to build what's being pitched as workforce housing. The high-rise would be directly across from Sports Authority. It will mean displacing a handful of small businesses, which the landowner says will be accommodated elsewhere in the area. What won't be accommodated? The neighbors.
So what is now home to Pacific Home and California Beach Rock and Sushi will be replaced by a high-rise tower that will effectively block the views of that state affordable housing project behind it.
The Kaka'ako State Rental Complex is 29 stories high. The proposed 43-story tower will be right next to it. This is the view that residents enjoy now, but will likely be obscured. The application filed with the Hawaii Community Development Authority shows that the new residential tower would have retail shops on the lower level and 1-, 2-, and 3-bedroom affordable units up above. The structure will have 415 units with 641 parking spaces. Ivan Jeski drives down here often. He wonders about the impact on traffic and how much sooner he'll have to leave his home in Manoa to get to this area.
Parking is always an issue here in Oahu, but as far as affordable housing, I mean, I think that's definitely necessary around here as well. So it's kind of a give and take.
The building entrance will be on Ilani Street, which could impact small businesses in the area. Gilda and Frank Young's family business has operated in Kaka'ako since the 1950s. They worry about the added congestion since many people already use the narrow side streets as a shortcut.
Sometimes they leave without even looking out the drive, and they just drive, you know, because there is a lot of congestion, and sometimes it's hard to see what's parked and what's not.
So lots of close calls.
Lots of close calls.
At the same time, they wonder if the buildup will mean more customers for their auto repair business. There are currently 22 high-rises in the Howard Hughes master plan and more than a dozen already in the pipeline proposed by other developers. If this project gets the green light this summer, construction could begin in the early part of next year and be completed in 2 years.
If the public wants to know more about this project, there will be one meeting on June 19th where the developer will make a presentation before the HCDA board. A public hearing and a final decision will take place about a month later on July 17th. So there's not really a long time for public input, so that's why it's really important to pay attention with what's going on in this third city. And by the way, we mentioned that there's a meeting with the Kaka'ako high-rise dwellers going on here at the Capitol. We do have another crew there, and they will have a full report tonight at 10. Back to you.